Thank you everybody for being here. I want to thank my good friend Jeff Dinowitz, who I know for many, many years. We served 20 years in the legislature. He continues to do a great job there. And we're moving our office, our desk, I may say, here to Kingsbridge, the office where we're at right now. The building is under construction, and so we felt that rather than shut down totally, that we wanted to continue to service the Bronx. And we spoke to the assembly member, and he was gracious enough to agree that we can have some of our staff here to address the issues of the Bronx. As I said when I first ran for office, I would always have a presence in the Bronx, and I didn't want to be out of the Bronx due to this construction. And so thank you for allowing us to have Max Javier, who's going to be working out of here. Max is a proven veteran. He headed the office over on Grand Concourse in Fordham Road for now 2.5 years or so. And so he's going to be working with Randy and the rest of the team. And Cespedes will be coming around, Rolando Cespedes will be coming around to run around the community for all of us on a regular basis here. And we will be providing services here. Nosotros estamos aquí para informarle a la comunidad que nuestra oficina del Bronx va a estar ubicada aquí, esta oficina del asambleísta Dinowitz, por razón de que el espacio nuestro en Fordham Road con Grand Concourse, el edificio está bajo construcción y no queríamos cerrar la oficina totalmente, por eso le pedimos al asambleísta que nos permitiera tener parte de nuestro equipo aquí, trabajando aquí en Kingsbridge con su equipo, y él ha sido acogedor de esa propuesta. Así que Máximo Javier estará aquí permanentemente, como también Rolando Céspedes vendrá esporádicamente a trabajar aquí al Bronx, y seguiremos brindando el servicio al Bronx. La dirección aquí naturalmente es el 3107 de Kingsbridge Avenue, ahí cerquitita de la calle 231. The address here is 3107 Kingsbridge Avenue, just around 231st Street, right? And we used to have the big shamrock on the street. Is that still there?
Every year around St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, that's right. So,
it mysteriously reappears.
It reappears in rows. So we thank Assemblyman Dinowitz and his team. We have a long-standing, good working relationship together, and that will continue to happen. And so, Assemblyman Dinowitz.
Thank you. Well, first, let me applaud Congressmember Espaillat for continuing to live up to his commitment to have an office in the Bronx. He said during the campaign there would be an office in the Bronx, and there always has been. So I'm pleased to welcome him and his team here. We've worked together for many, many years, as he said, when he was an assemblyman, when he was a state senator, of course now as a member of Congress, and he works very hard in the parts of my district and throughout his district that he represents. So we're very happy to have him here, and he'll provide tremendous service for the people of Kingsbridge and for the people of the Bronx portion of his district. So welcome, and I look forward to working together.
Let me add also that Jeffrey, who is our veteran, right? Our veteran constituency, the veteran constituency, because we do have on Kingsbridge Road, we have the Kingsbridge VA, right? We have Jeffrey from our staff who exclusively, right, addresses veterans issues. And so Jeffrey will also be working out of 181st Street office and will be in direct contact with Max, so that those folks that visit the VA hospital or veterans from across the district will continue, particularly in the Bronx, will continue to have the services that they need through our team. And of course, we will be joining Assemblyman Dinowitz on any federal issue that you may have, immigration, right, veterans issue, anything that has to do with the federal government. Anybody that comes here or to the Assembly member's office, we will be able to assist them with that. So that's a great asset. I think that I believe in teamwork, and it's often constituencies go to the wrong office, right? They go to a state office for a municipal matter, they go to a municipal office for a federal matter, or they go to my office for like a pothole in the street. So when we work together, that's better for the constituency because they don't bounce around, they go directly to the source and we get it resolved. Lo importante de esto es que muchos constituyentes, y en este caso nosotros vamos a contar con la presencia de Jeffrey, quien es el miembro de nuestro equipo que le provee servicio a los veteranos de guerra. Y porque tenemos un hospital de veteranos en el distrito de Kingsbridge, yo creo que eso es de gran importancia. Pero muchas veces los constituyentes vienen a tratar un tema de la ciudad en una oficina del Estado, o un tema del Estado en una oficina de la ciudad, o van a la oficina federal para tratar un tema que no tiene nada que ver con el gobierno federal, pero trabajando con el asambleísta aquí vamos a resolver eso. El constituyente no va a tener que brincar de oficina a oficina, se le va a poder resolver los problemas aquí mismo en el Bronx. Gracias a todos, thank you all for being here, and if you have any questions, I'll entertain them now.
Is this going to be a permanent office or temporary until the other one's?
I hope this is a relationship without any divorce. But you know, again, we'll have our honeymoon, and then after the honeymoon, I don't know what's going to happen.
So you
No, I hope
probably.
you know, we'll entertain that later on, but you know, because the building on Fordham Road is also like a landmark, right?
Yeah.
And it has like all these very stringent codes that must be followed. We may be out of there for a significant period of time, and so we didn't want to be out of the Bronx while that construction is going on. Yes. Otra pregunta.
Congresista, ¿cómo van el traslado con los constituyentes de asuntos pendientes en su oficina para que tengan al día con relación a este nuevo campo?
Bueno, nosotros tenemos dos oficinas nuevas ahora, ¿verdad? Esta aquí en el Bronx y naturalmente la oficina que abrimos en la 181, más la oficina que tenemos permanentemente en la 125. Y yo creo que ya los constituyentes se dan...
No, pero los casos pendientes que estaban...
Oh, no, los casos pendientes son trasladados a este nuevo sitio, o sea que no se pierde nada. Portamos los casos y los llevamos a esta oficina del Bronx, y también los correspondientes al Alto Manhattan están en la 181. He asked a good question. What happens to the current cases that we have in the Bronx? Well, Max has a big box that he carries around, and they're all there. They're not disappearing, right? They're coming right here. And I may add that we also have, as you know, a new office on 181st Street, which is sort of like my old neighborhood. So in that office, my mom goes around 3 and 4 times and she tells everybody what to do. So people are getting used to it already. They know. The office on 181st Street is a storefront office right there on Bennett and 181st Street, and people see it and they go in. And we're getting a great response from our constituencies. Any other questions? Preguntas?
I would like to do it one-on-one if it's possible.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you very much.